Yo, Brett Parker here, handicapped to scratch. Today I'm down here at Sandiway, just getting a practice round in. I'm on the third hole, started bogey birdie, so not terrible. Missed a bit of a poor pot on the first, but to be fair, I had to take 3 to get there. So yeah, if you're not already, follow me on Game Golf. You can track all my stats. This round will be on there. I'll just show a few shots from here. Yeah, I'm just trying to work on things in my game and practice on things that I'm doing. That helicopter's really annoying. If you haven't seen Rick's video on this selfie stick, watch it. I'll try and find the video and link it down below, but this is just absolutely amazing. You can stand it up, then it extends up to about waist height. If I can, oh, this is hard one-handed. Let's put a foot there. Yeah. Extends up to about waist height. And then you can mount camera, you can mount your phone, you can mount a GoPro, you can mount lots of different things on it. And it's perfect for getting down the line shots. You can actually have a look at your, a lot of smartphones now come with slow-mo features in them. You can have a look at your swing, you can have a look at what you're doing. It's a great tool for range stuff like that. It was only about, I can't remember how much it was. It wasn't expensive, it was pretty cheap. Perfect for Christmas, or if you just want something, training aid. This is probably the best training aid I've bought. So not the greatest shot. So I'm working specifically on trying to take longer clubs. If you haven't seen already, I did a video on my game golf stats. Check out my channel for that. Basically what I found, without giving too much of the video away, I found that from 150 to 200 yards, I was short around 30% of the time. So basically 1 in 3 of my shots over 150 are just coming short, they're just not making it. So had a chat with Dan, kind of discussed it, what it could be, and essentially the solution is just start working at taking 1 extra club, thinking a bit more about your shot selection, and just trying to hit it further. Try and hit it further for now, and then work back from there. So everything's going to be a club longer today. I'm going to specifically try and work on getting that distance control right. It could be argued that it's a winter thing, but my game golf stats are throughout the whole summer, so it's not just a winter thing, it will be just a tendency of mine. I think it's quite a common amateur tendency in the sense that I think I can hit it further than I can. I seem fairly accurate under 150 yards, but as soon as you get over that, I think I can hit my clubs further than I can, so yeah, that's what I'm working on. Not terrible, not great either, but it's kind of hard to judge at this time of year. I don't really want to just float a 60 degree in at 30 feet in the air and land it next to the hole. It's probably not the play at this time of year, but then also it's hard to judge how the ball's going to come out, so it's not bad, not terrible. It's just weight that's let me down, really. Needed to hit it a bit harder and get it through the breaker as opposed to making it dead weight and then missing it very far left. So still not the end of the world. So stay with me. There's just a few more shots to come throughout the round. I'm gonna try and get 18 in, although sunlight's not really in my favour. Try and get as many as I can. Check out my game golf. It's in the description down below. You'll see all the stats from this round. Back to +1 for 3. 6th hole, par 3 again. 3 over to this point. I parred the par 5 after the par 3. Then just double bogeyed the 5th, missed the green to the left, ended up in a bunker. It was rock hard in the bunker, as most of them are at this time of year. I wasn't really sure how to play the shot. It's definitely something I need to speak to Dan about. We haven't done a bunker lesson at all, whether it's in the summer or winter time at all. And it was rock hard. I wasn't really sure how to play it. I knew that the bounce was obviously going to throw it further, so I wasn't really sure how to play the shot. So I tried my best to play the shot. I ended up landing on the green but rolling off the other side of the green, didn't get up and down from there. Comment down below, how would you play that shot? So it's rock hard in the bunker, you need to get it up and over a bit of a lip that's in front of you. Yeah, I'm interested to know, how would you play that shot? It's going to be close. So while I'm walking down to the shot, I need your help. What is it that you guys want to see? What do you want to see in my game? What kind of videos do you want to see me make? Do you want to see me making stuff like this? Do you want to see me making practice things? Do you want to see me doing club reviews, club testing, fittings? What do you want me to do? Obviously I do all these things. I test clubs, I practice, I come out on course vlogs. My golf's my life, so let me know what parts of my life you want to see. I'll try and make videos on them. I got loads of videos to come. My TPI expert, my TPI like diet plan, on-course food, nutrition, stuff like that. Got a putter lesson with Mike Kansky. I'm going to do a bit of filming with him, or specifically like whilst I'm having the putting, fitting and coaching. Yeah, comment down below, what do you want to see? Let's see if I can make this birdie putt. That's something I'm definitely going to be mentioning to Mike Kansky. I can't believe I've just done that. Ah, never mind. It's so, I need to start just hitting the ball harder and accepting those 3 or 4 or 5 footers that go past the hole, because I just don't make it. There's so many times I leave it like that. That's annoying. Yeah, another birdie putt left in the jaws. This one was a little bit differently. It was about 25-30 footer, and just it was the perfect line the whole way, and left it about 3-4 inches away. I can't wait to see Mike Kansky. I've never had a putter fitting, never had a putter lesson, never had anything. I can't wait to see him. Interested to see what he says. I'm not really looking forward to what he's got to say, but I'm sure he'll get me in the right direction for next year. So another par 3 again. Managed to get myself back to +1 after 9. Birdie on 8, birdie on 9. Fortunately I double bogey 10, so I'm back at +3 again. Par 3 again. It's going to be about a long one, about 2 something or other. I will check on my Bushnell. Really need to get Dan to have a look at this club for me. Titleist H1 just starts right. Everything, every time starts right. Doesn't go right, it just starts right and goes straight. Really need him to get a look at it. Maybe that should be a different setting, different lie. So I've just missed the green. I say just by quite a bit. And it's long as well, but I can live with it being long because I'm specifically trying to take extra club at the minute. As I mentioned earlier, I'm trying to get that little bit extra, making sure that I'm not coming short. I think, I can't remember the exact stats, but if you check out my video on the game golf, my long stats were about 3 or 5%, something like that. I mean, I'm never long basically. So now I am, which is good. So let's see if we can get this up and down and make par. Slightly worried how that was going to come off the face. It was kind of on a little bit of a down slope sort of thing, and then just didn't hit it hard enough. It's not terrible, but it's not great. It's not great chip. This will be my last hole now, par 3, 13th. I'm going to cut across from 13 on to 16 and then play through from there. If you want to check out what I scored on this round, check out my game golf stats down below. Let's have a look how we got. So that leaves me with par. It's perhaps something I need to have a look at with Dan, with par 3s. Specifically on this vlog, I've only obviously filmed the par 3s, and out of the 4 that I filmed, I missed 2 of them. Just completely missed the green, and they're not exactly difficult par 3s. I really need to have a look at that. So I missed 2, made 2, missed both birdie putts than the 2 I missed. So might be something I need to look at. I'll have a look at the stats on Game Golf. I'll also have a look at the stats on Sandiway's website. What's my scoring average on par 3s? I really need to get better at that. I'm starting to get a lot better at scoring average on par 5s. I'm starting to pick up birdies now. I'm playing more sensibly, using my head. I'll have to have a look at the par 3s. It's not something I've really looked into, so oh, it could be tied in. As I mentioned earlier, my 150 to 200 yards, I come short quite a lot. Might have a correlation. There's a lot of all the par 3s here. One's 190, it's about 160 on the other. That's 130-ish. What's the other one? 6, it's about 130-ish. 18, it's about 170. Might have a correlation to the fact that I always come short on them, so I'm interested to see what the outcome on that is. Anyway, if this is the first video you've seen of me, hit the subscribe button. I just follow my journey. I'm trying to get down to scratch as much as I can. As I mentioned earlier, if you can give me a hand, let me know what kind of things you want to see, that'd be great. Like this video if you like this style of video, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video. So, 6 hole, par 3.